It starts at home. This is what we want to happen. Everybody should be at home, safe and healthy. Every now and again, though, when a person is not well, he needs to go to the hospital. And that hospital would be a big general hospital. Let's make a big rectangle like that. Hospital. Now, once a person is not well, they go to the hospital. The idea is, and the ideal is, the person should be able to go back home after being in the hospital. But if the person could not do that, sometimes they will need occupational therapy. They will need OT for some adaptive aids, for some equipment, or for some assessment, so that we can get reablement care. And these are short-term carers. Now, if they can't go home from the hospital, sometimes we need to get a person to some rehab units. Or they would call this intermediate care bed or optimization bed. What's required is that this person needs to be medically optimized. And from here, the objective is to get the patient back home. Around this time, an occupational therapist can also help, the same way as when an OT would help when they're discharging a person from the hospital. We can provide equipment, and we could set up reablement care, or assist in setting up reablement care. Now, if a person has heart condition, from home or from GP services, you go to specialist centers like Royal Papworth Hospital. And just like a regular hospital, the idea is once you go in and once we're done with the surgery, the objective and the ideal is to get you back home soon and as quickly as possible. If that's not possible though, occupational therapist can help by getting the person independent, using equipment, or we could also set up reablement care. So that can happen from Royal Papworth as well. However, if that takes time, we need to get the person to rehabilitation units. From rehabilitation units, the objective is to get the person home. We can always get the equipment, we can always get reablement care. Every now and again though, people from general district hospitals, they need to go to Royal Papworth Hospital. These are special situations, and we call these cases in-house urgent cases. So from the hospital, we'll go to Royal Papworth Hospital for surgery. After the surgery, we get the person home, or from Royal Papworth Hospital, we get equipment or reablement care, or from Royal Papworth Hospital, we get you to rehab units with equipment or reablement care. The idea is to get you home as well. Now, if it's difficult to get you back to rehab units, what tends to happen is that we have to send the person back to the referring hospital because the hospital has contracts with the rehab units in their local area. And from there, the idea is to get them back home with OT equipment or with reablement care, or go back to your rehabilitation units as well. That's simple. Hope it's clear. See you next time.